Here we go. Money.
Ah, comrade, congratulations on beating Barcelona. Very impressive. And I see that you have signed my favorite player, Igor Denisov. Oh, so good, so good. I trust, he will start. Yeah? Yes, we have signed Denisov, but I have been speaking with the scouts, and while our decision is close, we have decided that Kokulin will start the games. Good one, Arsene. But seriously, come on. I trust that, when the time comes, you will make the right decision. Or I'll kill you. But anyway, I have been delighted so far with the players you have purchased, but why not more Russian players? Yeah? Like, for instance, I would like, who is that, the young kid from Zenit, Oleg Shetov. Oh, phenomenal. He's the Russian Messi. Go get him, and, you should get my second favorite Russian player, Konoplyanka. Oh, of course, I will, look into them. Wait, did you say Russian player? Konoplyanka? Yes, Russian player Konoplyanka. What is the matter? Nothing. I'll get right on it. Good. And remember, start things off. Okay, bye-bye. Welcome back, you lovely weirdos, to this, the Arsenal storyline career mode. And guys, I know, FIFA 17 is just right around the corner, but we got to get this done. We're going to wrap up this Arsenal career mode. And thank you guys, thank you. If you guys might have missed it, YouTube has been kind of messy lately. Go ahead and check out the last episode. I'll leave a link to that right here. Ding! But Usmanov has been kind of pushy, and he's been telling us to get this, this Oleg Shatov guy. But after looking at his stats, he's pretty good, and he gives us pretty good coverage playing the left mid, the cam, and the right mid position. So, we got the money. Why not going for him? And of course, we know Konoplyanka has recently transferred over in this save, but I'm just going to do everything that I can so he doesn't yell at me any further. And we are still pursuing the Mexican Miguel Leon, a very, very good, well-rounded, fullback. He's great attacking and defensively. He's got the engine trait. I think he just fits so well into what Arsenal is going forward to. Not the highest rating, not the highest potential, but the fit and the functionality of him is just absolutely immense. And now Olivier Giroud comes up and says, his spot is, a little bit threatened by his fellow countryman, the Greasy Griezmann, and well, it should be, because I'm not the biggest fan of playing with the target man striker. So if someone comes in for him, we'll see. Now with the signing of Denisov, people are coming in for Coquelin, but that is not going to happen because you guys have spoken. You guys want Coquelin to start, and I don't care what Usmanov says. I'm going with you guys, all right? But Atletico Madrid coming in for 26 million, 27 million. We could get a pretty good striker for that type of money. So I wouldn't mind playing with Louis Giroud. I really don't, but if we can get that type of money and buy another good striker that kind of fits more of my attacking tactics, I wouldn't mind that at all. And we, of course, are still going in for Aymeric Laporte. We're going in all over the place, man. This is going to be transfers all over your face in this freaking episode. And now we're going up against, we were able to defeat Barcelona. But remember, they were missing Messi and they were missing Neymar for the Copa America tournament. So this Bayern team that we're going up against is going to be quite feisty. Now, I know he said to start Denisov, but you guys voted, and I'm sticking with you over Usmanov over here. We're going to be starting Coquelin in the midfield as we go up against FC Bayern Munich. We're going to see if we can get playing a little bit more than one goal that we got in the first one. But of course, Lam absolutely does in Hector Bellerin, gets in a fired shot, but Mustafi stops it, falls gently to David Alaba, and we are down very early. And yeah, I mean, just unlucky there. Unlucky. I mean, bad play from Bellerin. He gets absolutely skinned. The tricky veteran Philip Lahm going ahead and get past him. But, the deflection falls right to Alaba, who's got a pinger of a boot over there. Gets it past Petr Cech. And, a bit unlucky, but we're going to have to fight our way back. We cannot afford to lose this match, especially with not starting. I know I'm going to get a little bit of shellacking for not starting Denisov, but, hopefully we can muster something. But there we go. Monreal, the man who might be transferred out for Leon, flips it over to Callum Chambers. Who am I even talking about? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Getting all my Chambers mixed up over here. And Lovely stuff from Nacho Monreal. Maybe I make a mistake by possibly trading him out, because that's a lovely run. Then the vision to go ahead and pick out Mr. Ox in the middle, who fires it home pretty much from the penalty spot, and we're all tied up at 1 apiece. Now, late in the second half right here, a tricky set piece falls dangerously, but there's Ox clearing it off the line, both defensively and offensively, doing some work. And then the new boy, Mustafi, is the one who gets a header off of the corner on the verge of halftime. Lovely driven ball in here by Uzul, and the Manuel's Neuers cannot go ahead and get out there as Mustafi goes ahead and gets it past his German teammate. And we somehow, someway have come crawling all the way back, and now we're going to keep that 1-goal lead going into the halftime. Coming out of the second half, we're going to try to find another goal, be a little bit precautious about it. Ramsey wins it in the midfield, gets it over, playing a little 1-2 with the Ox, and now Coughlin playing it over the top. I know I'm not going to get onto this, so I flip it over into the middle, headed on to Ozil, who flips it, and he pushes it wide. Probably had Neuer beat at that post. And then look at this absolutely destroyed Matt Hummels! And yeah, that's a center back. That's a center back trying to finish right there. Hold on, it's going to rotate. Thank God that was Matt Hummels hitting that, because it was anyone further up the pitch, a midfielder. He's probably punishing us and putting it at 2-2. But as you can see right here, we got very lucky. They dominated us right here.
Monsieur Usmanov, I assume that you are quite pleased with wins over both Barcelona and now Bayern München?
Arsene, why you not starting this off?
Well, as I said before, we have spoke with the coaches that we feel that Kokeli gives us the best chance to win. Yes, you win, but you could win by more if you start Denisov. You will do this, yes. And also, why have you not signed the Russian players I've asked for? I'd see no movement on Konoplinka. This is weird, but I'm going to ask it. Konoplinka is not Russian. He is from the Ukraine. Ukraine is Russian, you idiot. Now listen us. Next game is against good friend Roman. If you don't do as I say in the next match, I will kill you. Comrade, just kidding. But seriously, and I mean seriously, this time, start Denisa. Last warning.
Alright, it was kind of cute the first time. He was like, I'm gonna kill you. But now I'm starting to believe him, and it's a little bit scary. But you know what isn't scary? Leyoun, welcome to Arsenal Football Club. Yes, we're bidding farewell to Monreal, but Leyoun is just such a tremendous force going forward, and he's good enough going backwards that I think he fits into the attacking mold that, here at Arsenal that I'm trying to build up. And here we go, another transfer coming through. Usmanov will be pleased, hopefully a little bit happier. Oleg Shatov, welcome. Alright, so 2 transfers, come in nice and tidy. Leyoun and now Shatov. And as you can see, he's actually a little bit higher rated. Not the high stamina, but phenomenal sprint speed in 91. Good agility, good dribbling, good ball control, and he's got very good short passing for a winger. Remember, he can play the cam position as well, and decent enough finishing. Left mid, cam, and left wing, 4-star, 4-star. Not all too shabby. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and play him above. And another one coming in. Welcome to Arsenal, Mr. Laporte. Did you see him absolutely dispose of Neymar right there? I think he's going to be all right in the BPL. But we have gone ahead and sold Olivier Giroud, so we're going in for Higuain, Lacazette, and just in case of a backup, we're kind of a younger player to not really push the Greasy Griezmann in Angel Correa. Unfortunately, the offers for Lacazette and Higuain were way too high, so we're probably only going to be really going after Mr. Angel Correa over here. We're going to pretty much be raiding the coffers of Atletico Madrid, giving them Giroud while we get back Angel Correa and the Greasy Griezmann. And there we go, contract accepted for Mr. Angel Correa.
Since I left the city, ever since I left the city,
As you can see, he plays like a little Argentine out there. He's pretty much kind of like a mini Aguero or a mini Tevez, I think, you know, a tricky guy in the box, really good dribbling, and he's got a shot on him. But as you can see, we're going ahead and looking over Mr. Shatov here. I started to decide, should I play him over Gelson Martins in the next match, which is going to be huge because it is the Community Shield up against Chelsea. We've been fierce rivals for years. Let's go ahead. I'm placing faith. I'm placing faith because here's the other big decision that I made. I'm not starting Denisov again because I just think that Coquelin offers us a little bit more, and I want to build up a lead and then bring on Denisov, because once he's on there, he can just absolutely just run down everybody when the game is over. He can absolutely shut the game down. And I like Coquelin specifically because early on in the matches, having more strength is more important than speed and stamina. Having that strength to actually bowl over people and win the ball back, I feel like is a lot more crucial. So hopefully he does go ahead and repay my faith in him, as Chelsea, as you can see, with new boys in there. Well, new boy once again, David Luiz, Conte also in there. Diego Costa still leading the line. And yeah, Eden Hazard. It's a pretty good squad. It's a pretty good squad they have right now. John Terry pairing up. Now Conte, the new boy, getting his first couple of touches. David Luiz puts it onto Matic, losing the ball. Coquelin, good in my fake. No, agrees and Griezmann. And there we go. That is what I'm talking about. That is why I'm starting Coquelin ahead of Denisov right there. Because of the aggression, because of the strength, he's able to win it away from the opposing CDM in Matic. As you can see, we're watching on the playback right there. Wins it away and then instantly distributes it to Griezmann right in front of the goal. Pretty much from the penalty spot, pushes it past Lloris. Not Lloris, what am I even talking about? Pushes it past Courtois right there. And we are having an goal lead. Now Conte winning it through, but Ozil trickiness winning it back. Oh, good patience to lay it off. Now going over to Mr. Shatov. Gets a little inside dribble, burst past an old man in John Terry. And then roofs it into the top of the net. Not the best day at work for Mr. Courtois over there. And there we go, the new boy signing, the Russian man himself. Look at this, no touch dribbling to the outside, basically hitting him with an old school NBA crossover right there. Pretty shambolic defending on both goals, and it looked like we were in control until this. Yeah, what is it? What is it about Diego Costa? He is just always a pantomime villain every single time he plays Arsenal. A monster, whether it is on the pitch, you know, his antics, you know, when the ball's not even, you know, close to him, he's an absolute monster. He's an absolute nightmare, and it continues. I thought we were in firm control. I thought we were going to absolutely shellac Chelsea, but they are right back in it. 29th minute, not all that much has passed, and then Ramsey pings it from distance, curling away from Courtois, and I thought, you know the thing with Ramsey, man, he's going to shoot a lot, and 9 times out of 10, they're just going to fly into the stands. But I felt it right there. I was like, yo, this is the 1 out of 10. This is the 1 out of 10 right here, and what an absolute beaut. You can see the curved trajectory around here, right here, outside of the boot, bends it perfectly into the side of the net near post, and gets another one past Courtois. But then Conte winning it again in the midfield. We're too slow until Diego Costa is too strong. Koscielny can't catch up. Hector Bellerin gets turned over. He's not going to make it easy on us. Chelsea is not going to make it easy on us. And once again, almost in clear Arsenal form, we have the game pretty much locked up and won, and we let them right back in. Now halftime has come and passed, and we need to get one more to try to get to that 2-goal safety right there. And look at that pinger from distance. Leon almost introducing himself to the Arsenal faithful. Now Alexis Sanchez, who's been very quiet in this one, goes ahead, gets it over to Ramsey. Almost had another worldie, but we were threatening, but we could just not find that final piece. Now bringing in new substitutions. Denisov, Xhaka, and Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins, I'm hoping to be an absolute tear, but Leon, look at this. Just Monreal did not offer this amount of dynamism, and Gelson with a full body of legs, remember he's got 93 pace, is absolutely going to do win with his massive dribbling, dribbles around everyone, and Ramal! Oh my god! I have never been able to abuse a back line like this with any player in FIFA 16. Not Ronaldo, well, maybe Messi. Maybe Messi has been this, but that was absolutely ridiculous. Like, his pace back all of a sudden? Did they patch it where pace is? But that's just unfair. You're bringing in a player with 93 pace and like 92 agility and like 91 acceleration against a backline with John Terry in it, and they're absolutely knackered in the 90th minute. So, but at the end of the day, we got the job done. We didn't start, you know, doing this off, but we got results, and I think that's going to be enough for Mr. Usmanov. But we'll go ahead and see. Oh, actually, this is I'm getting a call from Mr. Usmanov right now, and he wants to see me immediately in his office. Uh-oh.
I'm sure he will, because what is this? Oh, what is this? Where am I? Comrade, I have warned you again and again and again. And yet, you ignore me. You do not start Igor Denisov, my favorite player, against my friend Roman. So this is what we have to do now. But we won the game. We won the community shield. The community shield. Puh. This means nothing to me. It means something to me. Then you can have it forever. Because this is the end for you, comrade. Please, don't do this. We have a great team. We can win the league. I'm sorry, Ars. For you, we're out of time. Because now, I kill you.
FIFA 17 is here. Alright guys, so Arsene Wenger is dead, and with him dies, sadly, this career mode. Now, I don't want you guys too saddened. The reason why we had to stop this early was, you know, FIFA 17 is literally right around the corner, and you know, we had to wrap it up somehow, so unfortunately Arsene had to bite the bullet once again, literally, for this to end. But have no fear guys, this was an experimental career mode. It added in storylines and cutscenes, and it was received super well by you guys. You guys seem to really enjoy it, so I'll be continuing this in pretty much all of my career modes going on in FIFA 17. The Manchester United career mode that I'm starting off with is going to have storylines with Jose Mourinho, which is always going to be entertaining, as well as I'm doing a pure storyline based career mode where I start off in the J League with a brand new character, in which, you know, it kind of takes a video gaming prodigy who has always been good at, you know, footy video games, and he actually gets control of a real team in Japan due to, you know, publicity stunt. But it comes to fruition that he is in fact kind of a footballing genius, and then we're going to see his path, his rise to glory, if you will. He is going to become the next Mourinho, where he jumps from league to league and just absolutely dominates and becomes the next great footballing mind in the world. So if you are hyped for all of that, stay subscribed to this freaking channel, because FIFA 17 is going to be coming out. Look for videos coming out on Wednesday and Thursday. Go ahead and hit that notification button if you are on mobile, so that when they do drop, you'll be notified of all the brand new FIFA 17 career mode content. My name is Vivanis. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching this experimental storyline career mode. I'll see you guys in FIFA 17.